This represents the coronavirus. Doctors from the Mayo Clinic have said if you take 900 of these and line them up side by side, they'll fit on a single strand of human hair. That is impressive. It is also why we need to make sure we have a properly fitting face mask. Since the CDC made its recommendation for us to wear masks, I have sewn over 200 of them and wear one 12 hours a day, 3 days a week. What I have learned to improve the fit of any face mask is to add a wire across the top. To do so, you will want to pick a wire. A lot of people are choosing to use Chanel sticks, also known as pipe cleaners. They're available anywhere kids' crafts are sold. What I have found that I like is this floral wire. I picked it up at the Dollar Tree. The big downside is that it comes in a limited number of colors. However, if you use a heavier wire, once you fit your mask, you won't have to readjust the fit, which is really nice. When you have your wire chosen, you'll gather some thread, a needle, and your mask. Cut about 2 yards of thread. Thread your needle, and then line the ends of the thread up together and tie a simple overhand knot. This will create a loop that we're going to use in the sewing process. Grab your mask and decide, do you want the wire on the outside of your mask or on the inside? What I have found that if you put a Chanel stick along the inside of your mask, it will help to reduce fogging on glasses. The big downside is that if you have to wear your mask for an extended period of time, that Chanel stick is going to start to irritate your skin. So I recommend for long-term, long use that you put the wire on the outside. Take your needle and press it through the fabric on whichever side the wire will be. Move your needle over just a little bit and come back out through your fabric the other way. You're going to catch that loop with your needle so that you have a nice secure hold on your mask. You know your thread is not going to pull out. Go ahead and grab your wire, line it up with the edge of your mask. The first couple stitches are going to feel awkward, but after you have 3 or 4 stitches in, it will get a lot easier. With your thread coming out from underneath your wire, you will put your needle back through your mask above your wire. As you can see, I have a nice perpendicular line across my wire. I'm going to continue sewing in this manner, pulling my needle out underneath my wire and going back in above my wire. The more evenly spaced my stitches are, the nicer the finished mask will look. It will also help to keep my wire secure and in the proper location. No matter what type of mask you have, whether it's a contoured mask or a mask that is square across the top, you're going to follow your wire parallel to the edge of the mask. Along the back of your mask, you should see a straight line of stitches starting to develop. That straight line indicates that your needle is going in and out where it needs to go, so that you will have a wire that stays in the proper location. Once you have sewn from one side of your mask to the other, you're going to go ahead and knot your thread off, snip it with a pair of scissors, and then I like to take a little bit of clear nail polish and just dab it on there. That way I know that that knot is not going to come out. Once the wire is secured to your mask, you will take your mask and press the center out away from you. That creates a curve in your mask so that you can put it on and it'll line up over your nose. Adjust the fit left and right, up and down to where it is comfortable. go ahead and press that wire tight against your nose. Doing so will help keep that mask in place so that it doesn't slide around. You're going to take your fingers and you're going to line them up underneath your eyes so that you can adjust the wire here. You will have wings that stick out. You're going to use your thumbs to press those wings down as you adjust the rest of the wire along your face. Once you have a fit that is comfortable, and hold your mask into place, you're good to go. You can talk, have conversations, move about, and your mask will stay in place. When you're ready, you can just take your mask off. The wire will hold the shape. And so next time you're ready to put it on, you can just grab it and you'll be good to go. It's that simple. I would like to thank the CDC for their use of the coronavirus image and to remind everyone, having a properly fitting face mask is important if we're going to reduce the spread of these.